Hello friends, Namaste. You are listening to Strategical and today we are going to discuss cabinet committees. So what do you mean by cabinet committees? There are 8 of them presently. So basically they are extra constitutional bodies which are provided or established under the Government of India Transactions of Business Rules 1961. They are set up by the Prime Minister according to the exigencies of time and the requirements of situation. Hence their number, nomenclature, composition varies from time to time. Now they are classified into two types. First one is the standing committee and the second one is ad hoc. The former, that is the standing committees, are permanent in nature, whereas the ad hoc committees are temporary in nature. They are established for a specific purpose. Now what are the functions? So broadly and generally, they are the organizational device which are meant to reduce the enormous workload on cabinet. They also facilitate in-depth examination of policies and issues, therefore enable an effective coordination amongst the ministry and help in policy formulation. The cabinet can review their decision, that means their decision are subject to the cabinet's decision. Now what about their composition? So this is all we are talking in general context. We will be dealing with all the cabinet committees one by one also. So generally they usually include the cabinet minister. However, non-cabinet ministers can also be the part of these committees. Their membership varies from 3 to 8 and may also extend. Now, who heads these committees? So they are mostly headed by the Prime Minister of India. Sometimes other cabinet ministers are also made the chairman, but in case the Prime Minister is a member of any such committee, he ipso facto becomes the chairman of that committee. Now we will be discussing all the cabinet committees which are presently constituted. So there are 8 of them. 2 of them are newly constituted. These committees are Appointments Committee, Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, Cabinet Committee on Parliamentary Affairs, Cabinet Committee on Political Affairs, Cabinet Committee on Security, Cabinet Committee on Accommodation, Cabinet Committee on Investment and Growth, and lastly Cabinet Committee on Employment and Skill Development. So these last 2 were constituted recently in the present Lok Sabha or the present term of the government. So the first one is Appointments Committee of the Cabinet. So basically it decides all higher level appointment in the Central Secretariat, public enterprises, banks, service chiefs of 3 armed forces. It also decides on the transfer of officers on central deputation. Next one is Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. It is headed by the Prime Minister. It reviews the economic trends, the problems and prospects for evolving a consistent and integrated economic policy. It also deals with price fixation of agricultural produce and prices of essential commodities. It also deals with industrial licensing policies and review rural development and public distribution system. The next one is Cabinet Committee on Parliamentary Affairs. So presently it is headed by the Defence Minister of India, Shri Rajnath Singh Ji, and it draws a schedule for parliamentary session. That means it decides what should be the timetable for calling the parliament, and it also monitors the progress of government's business in parliament. So basically if government has any bill which has to be introduced in the parliament, and if a bill has already been introduced in the parliament, what is the present status of it and what is the present progress of it. The next one is Cabinet Committee on Political Affairs. So it is also headed by the Prime Minister of India and it deals with all policy matters pertaining to domestic and foreign affairs. The next one is Cabinet Committee on Security, also headed by the Prime Minister of India, and it deals with issues pertaining to law and order, internal security and policy matter concerning foreign affairs with internal or external security implication. So those matters which concern the security of India are dealt under this committee. The other one is Cabinet Committee on Accommodation. So presently it is headed by the Home Minister of India, Shri Amit Shah Ji, and it determines the guidelines or rules with regard to the allotment of government accommodation, including debt, to the members of parliament. So who get the accommodation and who doesn't get the accommodation is basically decided by this committee. Now we will look at 2 recently constituted committees. The first one is Cabinet Committee on Investment and Growth, very important committee, and it is headed by the Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi Ji. This committee will identify projects which are required to be implemented in a time-bound basis, and it will also monitor the progress of such projects. The other committee is Cabinet Committee on Employment and Skill Development. So it is also headed by the Prime Minister of India. This committee provides direction to all policies, programs and schemes and initiatives of skill development which are aimed at increasing the employability of workforce in India. So friends, these are the general jurisdictions of these committee and the core function performed by these committees. Presently, Prime Minister is a part of 6 committees. The 2 committees of which the Prime Minister is not the part is the Committee on Accommodation, which is headed by Home Minister Mr. Amit Shah, and Committee on Parliamentary Affairs, which is headed by Defence Minister of India and a very senior parliamentarian, Shri Rajnath Singh Ji. So friends, thank you for listening and stay tuned for more such audios. Thank you.